mother, I'm so grateful for you. With all my heart, my mind, my soul, with this elixir of life, true treasure to behold. Born rebel with the
yeah, let's get it.
Locked in, I will never stop. Golden night locked in, yeah, the frequencies rising. Cosmic love in my chest, now the whole world is vibing. Great mother whispering the truth in the dark. Every step I take, I put the spark in the heart. Turn pain into power, stone in the light. Big step in divine alchemist walking through the night. Neon city, but the soul stay gold. Every prophecy in sight, written stories untold. They tried to block the path, tried to stop the flow. The starborn rebel, always gonna glow. Sophia in my spirit, guiding every move. Sacred feminine fire, got nothing left to prove. Yeah, the heavens are watching every step I take. I make my move, leave my mark, sound shake. Body moved over and over, off like boom. Great mother, I'm so grateful for you. With all my heart, my mind, my soul, with this elixir of life, true treasure to behold divine.
Yo, he said, what song is this? This song is, I believe it's called Starborn Rebel.
Alchemists turn this lead metal into gold. The greatest love story ever yet to be told. My Sophia, sweet senorita, divine essence, so nice to meet you. Wisdom from the divine goddess meets the will of the gods. Ain't nothing gonna stop a starborn rebel with the cause. Golden eye locked in, I will never stop. Golden eye locked in, yeah, the frequencies rising. Cosmic love in my chest, now the whole world is vibing. Great mother whispering the truth in the dark. Every step I take, I put the spark in the heart. Turn pain into power, stone in the light. Big step in divine alchemist walking through the night. Neon city, but the soul stay gold. Every prophecy in sight, written stories untold. They tried to block the path, tried to stop the flow. The starborn rebel, always gonna glow. Sophia in my spirit, guiding every move. Sacred feminine fire.
Light right, because we bought that. Listen. The temples leave the harbor. Those that were with me on TikTok, yo, we just had a lit time, and it is time. Stop dry humping the harbor. Okay, that's what we just got done talking about. But the temple leaves the harbor. This is the 44 cradle. Completion before acceleration. The new life moving towards the 8-8. Release the rope. Welcome, goddess. Oh yeah, we lit. Come on. So, release the rope. The calm before movement. Ending the inner split and trusting what has already begun. Ashezo. We're going through a level up. It is natural. Don't demonize yourself. Your body's coming with you, but it's natural for the body to get bigger than the womb because it's going to leave. It's natural. You outgrew your environment, your behavior. You grew, you expanded. You're going to get a call. Hey, or nah, bro. Release the rope. At this point in the game, if you still standing, I salute you. You solid. You something. Took love. Took a whole on Terry.
To the new. Winter soldier through the Cold War. It was cold, but that the pushing the pressure make diamond body.
Don't worry, I'm out the man. So listen.
To the soul, danger singing encore. Wanting more on the clouds. That's level up on the lifetime. Am I in my right now? Let's go, take the time.
Take the time. It says 32 people in here. That's crazy. Come on.
Time to fly. Break out of the cage. Sacred rage. Level up. soldier through the Cold War. It was cold, but that could push it and push it. Pressure made diamond bodies. Soda drink gold, touch pushing but to the soul. A danger singing encore. Wanting more on the clouds. That's level up of a lifetime. Am I in my right mind? Let's go.
All the intelligence we can move. Can body.
As we travel,
Mama Rose, let's go.
let's go, take the time.
We got the crew here. We solid. Ooh, yeah, we solid.
As we travel through the sky.
Come on, I got some new music. Mystery of the Heart.
She's something like can't live without you. Grew up, think it's real. Used to think the fear was pain, and I learned to trust again. Myself can be sustained. Bigger step, bigger, better version of me. The bigger reps. Where am I know you looking out. Expect nothing less. Give my all. But I must confess, what it's like to be in love. What it's like to surrender divine will with the trust. Like to have divine love. Let's recollect hollow boot, hologram. I'm always too damn much, not enough, and I don't give a damn. I need the sun to rain and overlooked of the truth.
I forgot about this song.
Ain't that the mystery? Stormy land. Oh, young elder beside an ocean. Move when I move, you move steady goes. Side to side, activate the nova like ghost. Deep down, deep inside. On that space jam. I'm here again. Rise out the tomb in the room. Make me room. Spirit flow, golden waves. So it's okay. I've been there deep inside. Feel so great, so warm. The immortal soul retrieve so vital. Don't get lost in the wave. You the whole damn ocean. Wake up. Ocean, look, I in the wave. So let you wave. Oh.
Bro, I'm having moments right now because of a lot of metal. Can't live without you. Different. Yeah, that's getting deleted. Gonna keep moving. Come on. We gonna keep going. Yeah. Clean.
Yeah, I'm running through the stars, yeah, I'm feeling the flight. The colors in my chest in the universe so bright. Every step I
Dramatic.
take, yeah, and I'm leaving the night. New horizon, calling, lift me to a newer height. Cause I'm floating through dimensions, skies to bend. Every damn dream I touch, fear transcend. Gravity can't hold me, my energy won't end. A whole new world open, cosmic vibes I send. Lightning shining down, painting the path in my mind. Angels humming the chords, leaving the darkness behind. Every heartbeat in sync, every node, the line. Trap beats magic, now
7-7.
I can show
you a whole new world.
Let your dream unfurl, take my hand, we can fly tonight. A whole new world, whole new life. Every sight, every sound, it is alive. Through the clouds, together we rise. And I can show you that whole new world, I swear to God. Listen, your stars collide, skylines, they glimmer, stepping past the haze. The cosmic rainbow blends in
all the ways.
And every fear I ever had now begins to fade. Wisdom, Sophia, rise, and melody begin to play. They're caught in the daze, psychedelic vision, energy, surreal trap. Bass is thumping, I can feel it in my heart, it heals. Cosmic rainbows, they blend in all ways. Every fear
our times now begin by rising melody. Family, show you all. Running through stars.
Colors in my chest in the universe so bright. Every step I take, yeah, and I'm leaving the night. New horizon, calling, lift me to a new height. Cause I'm floating through dimensions, skies to bend. Every day I'm dream, I touch, fear transcend. Gravity can't hold me, my energy won't end. A whole new world open, cosmic vibes I send. Lightning shining down, painting the path in my mind. Angels humming the chords, leaving the darkness behind. Every heartbeat is sync, every node, the line. Trap beats magic, now my world is combined.
I can show you all the world.
Let your dream unfurl, take my hand, we can fly tonight. A whole new world, a whole new life. Every sight, every sound, it is alive. Through the clouds, together we rise. And I can show you that whole new world, I swear to God. Listen, your stars collide, skylines, they glimmer, stepping past the haze. The cosmic rainbow blends
in all the ways.
And every fear I ever held now begins to fade. Wisdom, Sophia, rise, and melody begin to play. And caught in the days, psychedelic vision, energy, surreal trap. Bass is thumping, I can feel it in my heart, it heals.
Skylines,
Rainbows, they blend in all ways. All begins to fade.
like melody.
Family, I can show you.
Much love, yo. Much love.
Yeah, whole new world. A new year.
You are the new world. You are the new world. I mean this in ways that are not even realized yet. I mean this in ways that don't have reason. I mean non-local, liquid light. You are the new earth, and you are the foundation upon where it's going to build. From here, it only goes up, is what I'm saying. Does that make sense? From here, all you got is up. You're the base level, son. You are the foundation. You hear me, though? I know you hear me, but do you hear me, though? The only thing that can last time, space continuum, is what is real. Okay? And you're real. I didn't say, oh, look at me, I'm Hollywood. Like, make me feel good, play with my balls. That's not what I fucking meant. I mean, the universe goaded you. Trusted you. He took a bet. Bang, bang, and you carried your cross. What do you think that means? You carried your cross through the time continuum. And upon you, a new world will be built. You're still standing. This tower that's still standing didn't come from man, so it can't be taken away. So what is set is set. You set. And from here, all we got is up. Don't be mistaken, bro. Ain't no psychological nothing here, bro. I ain't doing nothing for the likes. People coming in. I lost 15 people because I moved the subtle around. I don't give a fuck, bro. Young Neptune here. Come on, we move. Move the 7 C's. Flick of the wrist. Come on. Stewart, not even ego, Stewart. We got things we gotta do. Come on. I need to go Ronin real quick. Y'all know me. Hold on. We gotta go through this portal real quick. Hop in the whip. Going through the portal. Woo, hands up. Let's go. It really does mean you're that motherfucker. Grand Soul Star Rising, beautiful Soul Star Majesty, Planetary Steward, Oceanic Guides. Quantum Technician, friction increases when a system attempts to pursue a new direction while continue to preserve behaviors and attachment organized around the old one. You cannot fully move forward while still gripping what keeps pulling you backwards. Also, big steppers, you got to check it out. These elixirs. Oh my god.
Gateway opens for you.
Oh my god. Nova.
The market
Claim
flooded with
what
fakes.
is yours.
Go Nova is the only signal. Apothecary open. The elixirs have arrived.
11:33.
Not just a bottle, it's a frequency fix. Handcrafted essence, the ultimate mix.
This
Forget noise,
is the
we focus on
antidote
the core.
to ordinary.
Sovereignty, golden current, demand even more. Blue euphoria, rules align, the elite standard. Original signal founder, reserve the gate is expanded. Stop
Go Nova.
Start aligning, this is the apothecary, the only place for the real. Direct from the workshop, you're ready for you. Exclusive elixir, the signal is true. Go Nova.on, tap in the room. Register your details, we dispel the gloom. Name, number, email, drop it all down.
One sip, the limit breaks. The current awakens what's always been inside. Own every second you were born to rule.
Register now. Lock in, the signal is waiting.
Hey.
Go Nova. Become luminous.
I'm so glad I got moderators. I got people in here trying to rebuke me. You got people coming in names. I come in name and body. Don't fucking play with me, bro. I ain't the one, bro. You want to turn me on? You want to fucking rumble, bitch? What do you want? I'm not the one, bro. This isn't church. I'm not trying to. Nah, this is my thing, bro. I'm doing my thing. Let's get into this, bro. Cause you know, primordial don't mean we're perfect, bro. It means we're real. And if you're here, I appreciate you because you're real. I'm here to also say completion is not perfect understanding. Some chapters end before every question gets answered, and that's a bitch. This passage also carries completion, but completion does not always arrive as perfect resolution. You may not understand why everything happened. You may never receive the explanation you deserved. The other person may never develop the language necessary to acknowledge what occurred. The lost opportunity may never return in its original form. The old community may never understand why you had to leave. Completion does not require every mystery to surrender its answer. Sometimes completion means you stop demanding that the past explains itself before you allow the future to even begin. It's important that you honor what happened and you acknowledge it. Acknowledge what changed. And retain the wisdom. A lot of us are entering a new world. Retain the wisdom. Release the obligation to keep reopening the case. There are experiences the mind can analyze forever. Every detail, every motive, every alternate outcome. All this analyzing eventually becomes just another rope. Trust me. The mind believes that if it understands enough, it can prevent uncertainty from ever touching the body again. It can prevent an uncertainty from ever touching the body again, but life is not an equation where complete information guarantees complete control. Some things must be honored without being fully solved. Some grief must be felt without turning grief into a permanent identity. Some endings must be accepted even while tenderness remains. This is the cosmic quality of completion. Endure, transcend, remain present. Not rushing out of discomfort, not drama, discomfort into density. Sitting with what the journey produced, allowing the experience to settle into wisdom, and then standing up, have carried love, and still be complete. The identity may have helped you survive and still be complete. The dream may have taught you something and still require a different form. Actually, I just read your post. Why? What's up with this energy, dude? Y'all listening? Is this where people go and it's whatever in the chat? Is that what it is? Yo, real talk. Honor it. Random ass shit. Quantum technician, completion occurs when an experience has been sufficiently integrated to stop controlling present attention, even when every detail remains unresolved. It's okay. You do not need every answer before you allow a chapter to end. The 4444 basket becomes a cradle. What was scattered is being gathered into form. The image of the 4444 basket continues. 4 corners, 4 degrees. You hear these words? Someone said 4 angle. What did they say 4? They said 7. 4 corners, 4 degrees. I think she said 4 degrees. 4 points of structural support confirmation from the train, but today the basket reveals another function. A basket can gather, it can hold, it can protect, and guess what? Yes, it can carry. 4444. That's right. And in this passage, the basket begins resembling a cradle. Ooh, a cradle. Something is being prepared for birth. Goddess, read what she's saying, bro. 4 planets, 444. Tap in. I've already blocked 2 people tonight, bro. It's been a while. It feel crazy, bro. Let's dive in. I need Ronan. Where are you? Did we play Ronan? Come on. Go on, Ronan. They did it, bro. We going Ronan Dragon Knight. Let's do this.
Ronan, let's go. I'll be really on the grind. Don't know really what to say. To the morning, to the morning. I forget. Shh, don't tell nobody I forget how to make love. But damn, isn't it all love, right? Oh, had to adjust the tune, set my sights, make me room. Big step on deck, make me go Nova, boom. I don't care how you feel, so shut the fuck up. Listen, if I had to go by how I feel, I never would be here living. I'm a miracle, came back down here, and you want me to tolerate something so little? Lymphatic energy, what's the riddle, the rhyme? You don't know. Oh, echo slow motion in time. Yeah, I found too much, I refuse. I gave my all, my will, get to the gods. Will never ever stop. Oh, Satan remembers me, that burn, that bruise, conviction.
Yo, real talk though. Do you guys like the long videos? We did a 2-hour, right? And 20-something minute video. I watched that shit on full speed. That shit was lit. That shit was lit. My shit, I don't know. I like my shit when I speed watch it.
art, emerald order. Who do you think they taught? It even wasn't my words, my spirit, you dumb ass. Just a kiss of God, I'm out the tomb. Damn, more than just awaken the gods. Waking up about it, come alive. Push the start, we gon' raise it up.
We in here,
Heaven
let's
on
go.
earth now through us, like show hype speed. Let's go, so
Star
star
shine,
shine, shine.
real ones. Let's go. Let me find out. Y'all be fucking smart too.
But
Let
damn,
me find
I
out.
chose a neutral, really. Oh my god,
I forgot.
Visualizing as a thing, alchemists, they feel it. They're lost in the pain, the pressure. They love the pressure, embrace the thing. It's the fire, it's okay. I am the scorpion king, rise, phoenix, spirit, jubilee, freaking freak. I don't care. You feeling me? You feeling me? Young Neptune, go rolling across the sea to see the 9 realms. Guardian, protector, steward, oceanic God, hold still, center where the worlds collide. Let's go supernova, nova, north, no jump, electric slide. It's a case for chariot, golden eye, 444 planetary structure as we emerge. Architect, young Neptune, CEO on the rise. Let's go and fly, building cities in the sky. Guided by the art, the heart, the beat to come alive. Let's go. I be really on the grind, don't know really what to say. To the morning, to the morning. I forget. Shh, don't tell nobody I forget how to make love, but damn, isn't it all love, right? Oh, had to adjust the tune, set my sights, make me room, big step.
The energy rising, come on, hey,
I don't care how you feel, so shut the fuck up. Listen, if I had to go by how I feel, I never would be here living. I'm a miracle, came back down here, and you want me to tolerate something so little? Lymphic energy, what's the riddle, the rhyme? You don't know. Oh, echo slow motion in time. Yeah, I found too much, I refuse. I gave my all, my will, get to the gods, will never ever stop. Oh, Satan remembers me, that burn, that bruise, conviction, art, emerald order. Who do you think they taught? It even wasn't my words, my spirit, you dumb ass. Just in case you forgot.
Ooh.
You have found the signal. Broadcasting from the Sovereign Command Deck, this is Neptune Radio. The multidimensional frequency is now live. Tune in, enter the vault at gonova.online.
$11:44, we here, family, and we're only 28 minutes in. How freaking lit. Let's go. So, 11:44, portal. The basket begins resembling a cradle. Something is being prepared for birth. Not necessarily one dramatic event, a new arrangement of life. Pieces, once scattered, beginning to reorganize and recognize how they belong together. That's what he said. Real recognize real. Come on. It really is, though. A person meets the idea meets the tool meets the timing meets the courage meets the structure meets the resource, and the blessing may not arrive as one giant package dropped at the door. It may arrive as connected pieces, a message that leads to a conversation that reveals a collaborator. It's basically, if you want, I'm about to say it's pre-matter, it's pre-nut. You got to take this and realize that you're formulating it. It's not like a microwave situation, that you really birthing something. You're bringing something into being. It's a living structure. So you, it's not that I gotta shrink or make it small for you to fucking understand. You need to realize, bro, like this is real, and you are the foundation. And it's not like, I know I went in just now, but it's because you're the foundation. It only gets up from here. It only grows from here. It only expands from here. You know. A conversation that will reveal to a collaborator. This is that cymatic CEO. You got, being able to distribute your intelligence, being able to read a room like I just did, being able to just self-diagnose. That wasn't easy for us. That took a great fucking Terry, a lot of devotion. That took a lot of fucking sitting with yourself and learning to breathe through some shit. Real intelligence. You gotta learn to take this. Sometimes, ready? A conversation will reveal a collaborator. Collaborator will introduce a method, and a method that makes a dream workable. Sometimes when you sit and tarry, things can grow. A small payment that proves circulation has begun. A completed task that creates room for the next one. This is why signs should not become another distractions. The number is not the destination. The synchronicity is not a substitute for participation. Seeing repeated patterns may invite attention, but what matters is what the pattern helps you recognize. Recognize what is gathering, what is asking to connect, and what has been protected because it was not ready to be exposed. What opportunity requires your response? Not your reaction, your response. I could have reacted so many other ways, bro. Those that know me, I could react so many other ways, bro. A lot of you have that fucking power, but power without intelligence, Sophia, we have learned that is Hulk smash. So a lot of you are carrying it well. But don't get it twisted. You have wisdom and you're asking, what is this gathering? What is it asking of me? And this opportunity is going to require your response. Your response, not your reaction. The basket may be holding something precious, but you still have to look inside. You still have to receive it. You still have to decide how it will be carried. The cradle protects the new life. It does not live the new life for you. This is the preparation for the 8-8. Not demanding that abundance appear in one recognizable form, but developing the awareness to notice how support assembles itself through multiple relationships, through multiple resources, through multiple ideas and decisions. Big step up. The future may already be closer than it appears, not because every hope will unfold exactly as imagined, but the ingredients are beginning to find one another, and you know that's true. Quantum technicians' complex opportunities often emerge through multiple small connections whose combined efforts become visible only after the system begins integrating them. What you need may be arriving in pieces that are beginning to fit together. I talked about this before too, kind of like a zip file in reverse, but it's a zip file. Expect the best without abandoning the discernment. Attention is a part of your inner government. The old world trained the nervous system to expect impact, bad news, loss, conflict, shortage, and betrayal. The worst case scenario because the default settings, period. So some called it realism, but often it was conditioning. It's literally conditioning. I went outside and people were chilling. They were conditioned and they were like, yo, and that's why I'm going to save it for another video because I'm so underprepared to talk about it, but I have my reason. People are conditioned to believe what they hear. False security. Putting their trust in things that are not so real. I'm not saying... I'm just going to keep moving. Listen. A body trained by repeated uncertainty may believe it is safer to anticipate pain than to remain available for possibility. That's all I'm saying. If I expect disappointment, perhaps disappointment will hurt less. If I imagine every disaster, perhaps nothing can surprise me. But preparing endlessly for the worst does not prevent the worst. It often prevents the body from fully receiving what is good. This passage invites another orientation. So expect miracles. How about you expect some support? An expectation. Oh, you're expecting. Expect the best possible outcome that remains. Most honest, ethical, and alive. This is not denial. This is not pretending risk does not exist. This is not refusing evidence. It is choosing not to make fear the only advisor allowed inside the inner government. It's a big deal. You weren't supposed to get this far. This is like after timeline war shit. You have a whole inner government. Discernment can identify a danger without building a permanent residence inside the catastrophic bullshit. Wisdom can prepare responsibility while remaining open to favorable outcomes. You can review the contract and still believe the collaboration may be beautiful. You can care for the body and still expect restoration. You can save money and still expect a greater circulation. You can acknowledge that relationship requires work and still expect love to become safer. Attention is not magic in the childish sense that every thought instantly controls reality, but attention affects perception, decisions, behavior, preparation, the opportunities you notice, the risks you overestimate, the actions you repeatedly take. If the mind is permanently searching the proof that the future will fail, it will overlook evidence that the future is already trying to cooperate. So it'd be best to expect the best, then build responsibility for it. Quantum technicians' expectations influence what information a system notices and how it interprets and which actions it's considered available. You can stay wise and prepared without expecting everything to go wrong. Some of you are already there, but I'm still going to cook. We on the road to 888. Perception and creation must reunite. The inner wisdom, which was the 7-7, is seeking the Harry Potter bullshit that's been... Yeah, you were seeker. Seeker, you were seeking. 7, outer expression. Then the source, imaginary emphasis, the third eye in the sacral center. Whether read spiritually, symbolically, or somatically, the message is clear. Perception and creation are trying to work together. The third eye sees, the sacral center moves, creates, relates, and generates, brings life into motion. For a long time, many developed perception without expression. They saw the pattern, understood the manipulation, and felt the future, recognized the potential, but the insight remained internal. Now the energetic and material worlds are meeting. What you built inside is seeking outer expression, rather very quick. The realization wants a conversation. The music wants recording. The design wants construction. The business wants organization. The truth wants a boundary. You need material. I need sources. Yes, I'm building. This meeting we're having, even now, this is timeless. For those on YouTube, this meeting can create friction because matter responds differently from imagination. I've seen it. It's kind of a threshold. It's like mind and body. It's like, oh, you love idealism. You love the thought of shit. But you can have both. The inner vision may arrive complete. The outer form must be built through these sequences. Okay? Young elder, steward, oceanic god. Do you hear me, motherfucker? Young CEO, big stepper. There's a draft, a test, a correction, practice, revision. The imagination sees the finished temple. The body must still place one stone at a time. Do not mistake the slower pace of matter for resistance from the universe. Creation has a rhythm, and you know this. Shaka shakara, and you know what? The vessel has physical timing. The nervous system must adjust to the visibility, responsibility, and expression and change. Let perception guide. Let creation proceed. Do not remain forever inside the seeing. Do not rush the building so damn aggressively that the body becomes collateral damage. Bring the two into a beautiful relationship. See clearly and move steady. Okay? Quantum technicians. Creative embodiment occurs when perception, emotional energy, boldly, capacity, and practical action become coordinates around the same emerging form. Yeah, they knew this was coming. You're developing yourself. You're bringing these harmonies. You said it. Literally harmony. They knew this was coming. You're evolving. What you see inside yourself now needs a steady path in the real world. Let the nervous system catch up. I wouldn't say the word evolve. I would say you're developing yourself. Come on, we gotta play this at least once. Ooh yeah, we here. Get your water, get your water. Mama Rose, Mama Rose.
Bass got this.
Seven, 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 stairway to heaven. Hey, 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 hey. Develop like in a womb. Look out, Dr. Doom. Big step. Oh my God. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, bam, bam. Go bam, bam. Heart and mind, that's it. Come on. Hey, 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 hey. Come together, y'all. Let's unify. Spread your wings. Hello, hello, I. Heart and mind. Then you come alive. Then you connect with others. Build a planetary world. Galactic. Snuggling, where's my spirit? Can you hear it? Rolling. Rolling. Mighty violet Trojan. Heart, mind, body, soul, let's go. Heart, mind, body, soul, let's go.
Bass got this.
Heart, mind, body, soul, let's go. $44, $44, $11, $11. Let's go. Listen. I don't even care. So what are you gonna do now? I don't even care. Get that bullshit out of here. But real talk, as we moving, I'm happy to be here with you guys. Forever my Bam Bam. My mom used to call me Bam Bam. Yo, listen, bro. You have married, you know how they say the lion and the lamb laying together? Yo, she said ditto. I haven't heard ditto in forever. Yo, so you, yeah, they used the lamb, then the guardian came, and then you integrated both those, and it's like, who is this? Again? Oh my. For real, like next level? Do you stop?
It's like they want me to give up.
Never.
Want me to chill. They say I'm too much. Like what is the deal? I'm original. 12 dB on time, space, infinity. Call with a purpose. I was called to lead. They waiting for me to fall, but my flow will supersede any type of linear bullshit. Are you feeling me? I'm so over it, so do you hear the call? My heart beats so loud, something growing deep inside of me. Been so low, now I'm getting hot. Activate the portal, stargate a line. As I travel off, Merkle up in the sky. Spread my wings and fly. Fly, metamorphosize.
I look inside.
Little pretty big can't buy. She wanna take me up in the clouds. I got my wings and my halo, now I don't have to drown. Chariot, I'm heaven bound. Sunday the angels offer, so do you hear me now? We got the mission, let's go, the cosmic heroes now. Breaking the world, bang. pressure. I know the feelings inside. Diamonds with pressure, then we come alive. How to wear cloudscape, number 9. Something beyond the linear, something outside the mind. 12D beyond time, space, infinity. Call with a purpose, I was called to lead. They waiting for me to fall, but my flow will supersede any type of linear bullshit. Are you feeling me? I'm so over it, so do you hear the call? My heart beats so loud, something growing deep inside of me. Been so low, now I'm getting hard. Activate the portal, stargate align. As I travel off, Merkle up in the sky. Spread my wings and fly. Fly, metamorphosize, let the look inside. Little pretty, thick and buy. She wanna take me up in the clouds. I got my wings in my halo, now I don't have to drown. Chariot, heaven bound. Send me the dangers over, so do you hear me now? We got the mission, let's go, the cosmic heroes now. We in the world with pain, pressure. I know the feelings inside, diamonds with pressure, then we come alive. How to wear cloudscape, number 9. Something beyond the linear, something outside the mind. Beyond time, space, infinity. Call with a purpose, I was called to lead. They waiting for me to fall, my flow will supersede any type of linear bullshit. Are you feeling me? I'm so over it, so do you hear the call? My heart beats so loud, something growing deep inside of me. Been so low, now I'm getting hard. Activate the portal, stargate align. As I travel off, Merkle up in the sky. Spread my wings and
Every one of you is innately royal. Like, for real. This is a planetary censor. It ain't like, ooh, one ascended master. No, every one of you is a node unto yourself. And from here, it's not about ooey me versus you. It's about you getting in your fucking whip and going Nova, bro. Developing your shit. Sitting with your ass. Breathing through some shit. Distributing your intelligence. Making a network. Connect. Relations. It's a little different, bro. That's not something you can put a chip in your ass, RoboCop. You really gotta have some real intelligence. You got heart. And now we're bringing this ooey, new heaven, this new me, whatever, this galactic version to Earth. That's why we're here. You did it first with yourself. You tarried. And now you're the foundation upon what this new world is. This infrastructure will be architecture, the environment. Listen, the local reality gonna act like they don't see you, bro. But the grids, you be having full on. You're connected, bro. It's not even, don't even talk about it, bro. You connected, bro. You connected. You dumb. It's dumb to talk. Like, it's innate intelligence. When I became aware that I was in my own way, that you innately do this shit, you just gotta get out the way. Let it flow, bro. You do it naturally, dude. They try to imprint upon you. You understand? You know this because you guys are all fucking bang bang. Y'all bang bang. Y'all fucking leveled up. Y'all soul star majesties. Okay? This is like the celestial homecoming of a lifetime. Let the nervous system catch up. It's different. Neutrality can be different. Okay? Different ain't good or bad. Son of a bitch. You are oscillating, breathing. You are living structure, dude. You are a real life social intelligence. They make fun of us, bro, because of learning. But I promise you, bro, when you learn something, you ruin it for everybody. People live in your sleep. Like, how do I explain it? Let the nervous system catch up. I was going to say some crazy gems, but I lost it. The imagination may already be living inside August. The nervous system will still occupy this breath. The body may understand the new chapter. The body may still be releasing the tension. For real, I'll be walking around with a back brace. You think I care, bro? I love myself too much to let myself... Look at that. Even in this picture, you see the straps? That's not cool, bro. I got a back brace, bro. I've been working on my posture, bro. He said like many arms type of things. That's fire. I don't know where that came from, but that's dope. This is why people can feel excited and tired at the same time. Clear 1 hour, foggy the next, ready to move, then suddenly needing quiet. Some of that may be emotionally integration. Some may be stress. Some may be original biological need. Some symptoms deserve healthcare evaluations rather than spiritual interpretations. You could be experiencing dizziness, persistent pain, heart palpitations, severe fatigue, change in hearing, neurological symptoms. The body is sacred enough for practical attention. Do not call every warning an activation. Do not use spiritual language to avoid receiving care. And do not shame yourself for needing rest. Rest is not backing away from the future. Rest allows the body to reorganize around it. The system is learning that change does not always mean danger. That's why I said change. I just said that change doesn't always mean danger. That visibility does not automatically mean attack. That receiving does not automatically create debt. That receiving, that freedom, does not automatically create abandonment. The nervous system may require repetition before these truths become embodied, so give it evidence. Move at a pace that can be integrated. And hands on the earth, feet upon the ground, water, food, breath, sleep, reduce the noise, and have honest company. One clear task rather than 20 stimulating beginnings. Damn, ain't that the truth? Quantum leaps may be poetic language for sudden shifts in understanding or life direction, but even sudden change requires ordinary integration. The body is the vessel. Honor the vessel. Damn, quantum technicians. Lasting change requires the nervous system to repeatedly experience new conditions without exceeding its capacity for regulation and recovery. Simple terms, your mind may be ready before your body. Give your body time and proper care. Fuck, bro. Can we get past this boring stuff? Well, we have to. I'm still gonna go in.
Yeah. Rise of the legends, yeah, we taking off. Yeah. Rise of the legends,
Yeah, we taking off.
Oh, rise of the legends, yeah. Rise of the legends, yeah, we taking off. Rise of the legends, yeah, we taking off, taking off. Rise of the legends, yeah, we taking off. Rise of the legends, yeah, we taking off.
Rise of the legends, yeah, yeah, rise of the legend. We taking off, asked to travel, whole new dimension. We shifted, new paradigm, been blessed with gifts, God gave it. Alchemy, alchemist, the devil seeks the demise, but he's missing. We taking off, all love and light of bliss, and know we coming for blood. Yeah, I reminisce, sometimes I have my words to rhyme, but rather my spirit, the deaf, the blind, they dead inside. They can never hear it, they fear it inside, but they can never feel it, cause they dead inside. Try not to mirror it, we standing out of the crowd.
Rise of the legends, yeah, we taking off. Rise of the legends, yeah, we taking off, taking off. Rise of the legends, yeah, we taking off.
Yeah, listen, rise of the legend. I came from the mud, never
Never been begging for bread, lack love, self-worth,
and I had
had enough.
Picked up a pen, writing my will with intent. Speak my word from my heart. That for critics fell in love with myself, became art. That one, if you wanna go far, ego, self, and spirit. Yeah, I know them apart. When you speak, have the power of will, heart, set the flames, spark. Chosen this
Ready?
Is our year. Yeah, we going off.
Yeah,
We going off. Travel through space like an astronaut. And time to air, but we fearing off. Yeah, yeah, and we taking off, taking off. Yeah, we going off.
basic instructions before leaving Earth. A lot of you, we taking off like a fucking rocket,
Space
like a sperm. Zero.
like an astronaut. And time to air, but we fearing off. Yeah, yeah, and we taking off, taking off. Rise of the legends, yeah, we taking off. Rise of the legends, yeah, we taking off, taking off. Rise of the legends, yeah, we taking off. Rise of the legends, yeah, we taking off, taking off.
I want to talk about something. You know, they say one of the dragons in the stories was really talking about the firmament, covered the sky. Talk about it in the Bible. They talk about it in fucking different cultures. Today I want to talk about Yeah. Well, I know if I open it up, I like to be very analytical because I have fragments of this same being represented through different symbols, and I didn't know it very well to really get into it, but I want to talk about the red cosmic dragon tonight, and the completion becomes a womb. The 9 becomes 0. There's 9 in this room. Look at that. Please be patient. Don't be into no fucking spookism or mysticism, bro. Please. But we about to dive in. 999. Look at that. Come on, goddess. Thank you. The final image of this passage is not a warrior standing over a defeated world. It is a dragon of creation, a cosmic womb, a mothering intelligence, the power to nurture what is being born. This matters because after all the language of portals, battles, revelations and transformations and radical change, the new life still needs care. Those that know that birth does not end the responsibility. We all know that birth is what begins it. And this is where you fucking come in, because you're going to be stewards. I'm getting ahead of myself. Relax. Alright, bring it back. Birth does not end the responsibility, but it begins it. A new idea needs protection. A new relationship needs presence. A new identity needs repeated evidence. A new community needs clear agreements. A new body of work needs time to mature. The red cosmic dragon reminds us that the highest power may not be domination, but it may be nurturance. The ability to remain present with what is vulnerable without smothering it. The ability to feed the new life without forcing it to grow faster than it naturally develops. The ability to recognize that some beginnings arrive quietly, not with fireworks. With the realization that something has been changing all along. The old self did not disappear in one instant. The new self has been forming beneath the surface. Every boundary, every honest choice, and every piece of attention reclaimed, and every night you rested instead of forcing, and every time you refused the old expectations, and every time you created without waiting for permission. All of it was gestation. This is very real. Now the birth becomes visible. Completion, 9, and beginning are not opposites. This is deep. The out-breath completes one cycle. The in-breath begins another. This is the Alpha and Omega. I'm so happy you guys are here. Release and reception. Death of an old container and birth of the living form. Do not rush past the sacred stillness between them. Let yourself recognize, I have arrived somewhere. Not at the end of all growth, at the point where the change can no longer be denied. Quantum technicians, a developmental transition becomes stable when the emerging identity receives protection, repetition, nourishment, and sufficient time to consolidate. The new life in you needs care, not pressure. This is the crystalline earth temple. And baby, we are leaving harbor. Yeah. Get your water, come on. We're just getting this party started. We at an hour mark, come on.
Yeah, this right here, this something, this one truth, the truth that I am the mission, a better world, better me what the world needs. So excuse me, I will not beg, I will not plead for what is my right to be. You see, I will not apologize for what I had to crawl through just to be me. I don't care anymore, I don't. Worst part is you're not here with me. Whoa. this song without music. Cosmic nightmares meet, so I had to sit with myself for years upon years upon years. And now I'm back, free soul, star majesty. Why should I regulate to a being that don't even bleed? Guardian of the night, mama know you feeling me. I refuse to stop, lay low, pretend not to see. What was missing is we are higher states of beings. All is one promoter feels 11-11. Disturb if you must, but distribution to the
It is
network
very
life.
much Virgo.
11 is the first ascending, now ascending.
Virgo Sun and Virgo Mercury, and I got 6 placements of Capricorn.
Master planetary, ascended mastery. You here with me, echo, replay, let it resonate, anchored like O's.
And I got my Leo and Venus.
I've been talking to the stars.
I got my Venus and Jupiter Leo.
Like what is that? I had to learn to lose myself just to find out where we're at. Light goes in my soul. I know I don't need a map, and every scar that I got, yeah, I earned all that. I don't beg, don't fold, no ever break.
Yes.
The real gift of the gods, super dark, just to resonate. And if you don't hear me, it's too late. I'm aligned with the source, don't hesitate. This right here, this something, this one, it feel different. Now I'm moving with direction, golden eye with the vision. Now I realize the truth that I am the mission. A better world, better me, what the world needs. So excuse me, I will not beg, I will not plead for what is my right to be. You see, I will not apologize for what I had to crawl through just to be me. I don't care anymore, I don't. Worst part is you're not hearing me. I'm still me, bigger, better version, send the frequency. Higher hue, nova, bomb, 1, 2, 3. Guardian of the night, mama know you feeling me. I refuse to stop, pretend not to see. What was missing is we are higher states of beings. All is one promoter feels 11-11. Disturb if you must, but distribution to the network is life. 11 is the first ascended, now ascended. Master planetary, ascended mastery. You hearing me, echo, replay, let it resonate. Anchored like O's, future humanity. This right here, this something, this one, it feel different. Now we're moving with direction, golden eye with the vision. Now I realize the truth that I am the mission. A better world, better me, what the world.
Bro, just the fact that you're still here, bro, is a whole ass testament, bro. Drop the mic right there. That's when you drop the mic. Bye. Yo, that sword right there, that sword ain't to have a little chit chat. That sword, bro. Don't get caught up on my sword, bro. It's a symbol. Understand, you got a sword. Damn, bro. Just understand. That sword, that machete, bro. One swing and it's clean. That's how the universe sword is, man. It's clean. You carry that. You are the sword. I know, I was excited to say that. Anyways. The crystalline earth temple. Heaven and earth must meet inside the human life. The crystalline earth temple is not a body escaping matter. It is a human life becoming clear enough for spirit and practicality to cooperate. The crown receives vision. The heart establishes meaning. The spine carries communication. And the hands create form. The feet remain in contact with earth. The crystalline quality is clarity. And what enters, what leaves, what belongs, what is distorted, what is true. A crystal receives and transmits light through structure. Without structure, light effing scatters. That's what we were building. We were building structure. You are developing yourself, your solar embryo. Bro, let me cook, bro. I'm telling you. I'm going through the time continuum. Yeah, bro. Your real birth is into your eternity. You live forever. Yeah. You're just realizing that. Yo, crystal receives and transmits light through structure. Without structure, like your spine and shit, light scatters. The body is part of that structure. The home is part of that structure. The schedule, boundaries, relationship, and technology is all part of that structure. The way resource moves is part of that structure. To become a crystalline earth temple is not to become untouchable. It's to become increasingly transparent to your own values. What you believe and how you live begin resembling each other. The sacred is no longer confined to just meditation. It enters the meal, the work, the conversation, the agreements, the correction, the rest, the body. The body. You know, you see, wake up, wake up. That's the beginning. That's like mental preparation. Yo, it says there's nobody in this room. That is wild. Or is that a 0? Oh, now it's at 1. I'm confused. Listen, moving on. The earth temple does not reject the body in pursuit of the light. Please hear me. That is oxymoron. That is the vessel that holds the light, bro. So you can craft down here, bro. Light bend this shit. Y'all hear me? Can I get some purple hearts? Y'all hear me real quick? One, two, three on the time. Let's go. Wow, Mama Rose says that. I got 2 different phones with 2 different times. Let's go, goddess. Sound check. We here. I'm going to tell you something. The earth temple does not reject the body in the pursuit of light. It touches light how to care for the body. Or it teaches light how to care for the body. It does not reject material life in pursuit of heaven. It creates material conditions through which greater dignity, greater love, greater wisdom, and cooperation can remain, Stuart. This is where the passage is taking us. Not away from earth, but deeper into a living relationship with it. Not towards spiritual superiority, towards sacred responsibility. You're not merely receiving the new world, you are becoming one of the places through which it can safely enter. Now that's some next level shit. Okay, there's usually a threshold. It's not so much an idealism. No, you are that. You're the embodiment of it. It's a big deal, bro. I'm getting flashes right now. I don't know which to grab. Like, I'm getting like different patterns I can grab right now, like different thought patterns. I don't know which one to pull from. Our intuitive nudges I'm getting right now. Someone's trying to communicate with me telepathically. What up, what up? Listen, quantum technician, a crystalline system maintains clarity by aligning incoming information, internal values, bodily capacity, and outward behavior within one coherent structure. The new earth becomes real when your spiritual truth changes how you live every day. Okay? The harbor is quiet, but the vessel has shifted. The rope has tightened. The scattered pieces are entering the cradle. The old programming is losing its monopoly on expectations. Perception is reuniting with creation. The nervous system is learning that movement does not always mean danger. Completion is now becoming a womb. This is huge. There's only 9 numbers. The individual's voice is finding the living chorus. Where's my living portals? Look at you. You're ahead of the game. Literally living portals. We gonna tap into some Nova, bruv. Fascinating. World bringer, for real.
Ronin,
Hold on, let me pause this real quick.
hey, deep breathing, high voltage.
You're holding space for people to terraform and shit. Like, you really that motherfucker. Alright, play it. Pow.
Listen, keep it camera rolling and send it live. Etheric hot tides, feel the energy flowing. Ocean in motion, what's it mean to be chosen? Listen, beyond reason, just listen, damn. Keep on breathing. Alignment, new earth, planetary steward, leading the charge to the realms unknown and far. Would be a lie to say it was easy, lie to say it was hard. Accepting the truth, I am more than this. I come from the stars, mighty Lyran, royal supreme, awaken the dragon rider. Hear me, ha! We breaking free. Something go activating me. Nova bomb off 1, 2, 3. It's okay and breathe. In alignment, we'll give the gods. I will never stop. Elevate the soul. The Merkava, alter the state of mind, emotion, the soul.
I love it. Let's go.
Planetary stewards.
That's magic right there. That's magnetism right there. I felt it. He said Nova.
I've already died. Back to life, golden wings, halo eye, cosmic surfer, new art, planetary, body
anchor.
Line. Damn, we fine with the glow, it makes it God, so sunshine. 999, royal mission, impossible, call me. I go in for the kill, determined in my art, superpower, divine will. When things don't make sense, it's okay, breathe, sit still. Inner child had to heal just to feel. They said born in the sin, but now it's a sine wave. I am the sign, let's wait for love, wake up, slow walk back to light. Present and past as we party all night. Deep breathing, high voltage, listen, keep the camera rolling, send it live, etheric hot tides, feel the energy flowing, ocean in motion, what's it mean to be chosen? Listen, beyond reason, just listen, planetary stewards online, I will never chill, I've already died, back to life, golden wings, halo high, cosmic surfer, new art, planetary, body aligned, damn, we fine, the glow, it makes it God, so start shine. 999, royal mission, impossible, call me. I go in for the kill, determined in my art, superpower, divine will. When things don't make sense, it's okay, breathe, sit still.
Tap the code or hit that tag. Cash at me at $King Chains.
Chains, live every day at 10 p.m. Let's talk.
The oceans awake.
And your echo. Let's get it now. Beautiful kill bones and it's in the draw.
The ocean chose you. Club Ronin. I'm coming.
Yeah. Ronin, I said, ooh, let's get it now. Beautiful cherubim that gets to the foot on the cloud. You ever went to the club with Ronin? It's 30, the Trojan. Scream with the gods, chosen to awaken the dead, the young Neptune. As he rises up the ocean. Let's get it now, higher your heart activated. Keep going, 999, the love potion. Steady coasting, high rise states of motions. Yeah, we take a melting gaps around the heart that we're frozen. Divine architect, and we back again. New updates, new earth being coded. Damn, lights so bright, showing baby, keep going. Big stepping out the crowd. Our season, you know it. Cause you better, you go, baby, yes. Strip divine anointing, I know I disturb you. Just wanna feel good and stay cozy. I don't give a damn anymore. Most deaf, blind, dumb, you don't even know me. So show me something different. If not, leave rolling, focused on my purpose. Surface, yes, your word, they're like, oh my god, oh so perfect. Awaken the dragon. Ronin, I said, ooh, let's get it now. Beautiful cherubims that gets to the foot on the cloud. You ever went to the club with Ronin? It's 30, the Trojan. Scream with the gods, chosen. Awaken the dead, the young Neptune. As he rises up out the ocean. Let's get it now, higher your heart activated. Keep going, 999, the love potion. Steady coasting, high rise states of emotions. Yeah, we take another gaps around the heart that we're frozen. Divine architect, and we back again. New updates, new earth being coded. Damn, lights so bright, showing baby, keep going. Yeah, big stepping out the crowd. disturb you, just wanna feel good and stay cozy. I don't give a damn anymore, most deaf, blind, dumb, you don't even know me. So show me something different, if not leave running focused on my purpose. Surface, yes you're worth it, like oh my god, oh so perfect. Awaken the dragon, running, I said ooh, let's get it now. Beautiful cherubims that get to the top on the cloud. You ever went to the club with the running?
There was the journey. There is the sound.
This shit hits my heart every time I hear this. Keep going, going, step out of the crowd. This is our season. There's that threshold, man. The harbor is quiet, but the vessel has shifted. The rope has tightened. The scattered pieces are entering the cradle. The old programming is losing its monopoly on expectations. Like I've said, perception is reuniting with creation again. The individual's voice is finding the living choir. And the foundation we built yesterday is no longer only holding weight, but it is preparing to carry us. Wow. Wow. Can we say wow? Whoa. That's crazy, bro. You know what's crazy? I got some solid people in here. Let's go. What I'm saying is, your nervous system is learning that movement doesn't mean danger. We're going to call this part 2, the vessel enters open water. This is the sacred surrender, the architecture of trust that is birthing the crystalline earth through the 8-8. Yes, sir. Part 2, the vessel enters open water. Sacred surrender in the architecture of trust that is birthing this crystalline earth through the 8-8. The rope is still in your hand. The ship has already moved. The water between the vessel and the harbor is widening. And this is the moment where intentions must become a decision. Not another hour of analyzing whether the old share or the old shore still has something left to teach you. Not another season standing between departure and return. Not another attempt to make the former life comfortable enough that you never have to enter the unknown. The harbor served its purpose. It protected the vessel while repairs were being made, but now, big step up. It gave the nervous system something. It gave it a foundation. The scattered pieces together, but the harbor cannot reveal what the vessel was built to become. Only open water can do that. And so the next movement is not violent, it is clean. The hand opens, the rope falls. The old shore remains behind you without becoming your enemy. You do not need to curse what you have outgrown. You do not need to pretend that it never mattered. You do not need to erase the history to honor the departure. You simply stop asking the completed world to accompany you into a passage it was never designed to make. That is a sacred surrender, not a collapse, not passivity, not abandoning discernment. Surrender is the moment you stop creating unnecessary friction against the direction your deeper life has always already chosen. The vessel enters open water. Surrender is not passive. Trust me. I'm learning that. Neutral is just because it could be boring. Neutralizing is a thing. Oh my god, it said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the fucking time. Literally 1 hour and 23 minutes and 45 seconds. That was crazy, bro. It's like Yahtzee. I rolled a fucking large straight just now. Like, what? He's leaving every decision to fate and calling uncertainty divine timing. But say out you a frightened mind can predict. You release the need to control every detail. That's right, alignment. Then you participate fully in what the moment actually asked of you. You send the message, you complete the application, you organize the work, you tell the truth, you establish the boundary, you leave the expired agreement, you receive the support, and you take the next visible step without requiring the entire ocean to reveal itself beforehand. Passive says, if this is meant for me, I should not have to move. Oh. Surrender says, I will move without trying to dominate the outcome. Damn. Passive refuses responsibility. Surrender releases obsession. Passivity waits for rescue. Surrender cooperates with opportunity. Passivity. Okay. Being passive allows fear to disagree itself as patience. Hold on. Being passive allows fear to disguise itself as patience. Surrender recognizes that truth still has hands. Okay? I know we're just talking about it, but you had to actually develop this. Surrender recognizes that trust still has hands, still has feet, still has decisions, and still has that follow through. The ship does not surrender by refusing to sail. It surrenders by cooperating with the current while maintaining the vessel. A lot of you different current. Different circuit board too. Circuit. Different current. While maintaining your vessel. The sails are adjusted, the instruments are watched, and the course is reviewed. The crew remains awake. Trust does not mean throwing the compass into the ocean. You know, it's interesting because the compass was here before the clock, and that should tell you something. Direction is way more important than when the fuck we gonna get there. You understand? Yeah, I probably could have said that nicer, but I don't give a fuck. Listen, the course has been reviewed. The crew remains awake. Trust does not mean throwing the compass into the ocean. Trust means understanding that the compass can guide the next direction, even when the destination is beyond our sight. Ashizzle. Quantum technicians, surrender reduces resistance to uncertainty. Surrender reduces resistance to uncertainty. That's why you're able to walk through uncertainty very certain. It's almost oxymoron, androgynous, contradicting. And you do it while preserving agency, holding observation, by being able to be adaptive and take responsible actions. Let go of control, every outcome, but keep doing your damn part. You've become the architecture of trust. Like kind of like a trust for a building. Trust for like major money. Trust for light codes, civilizations. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Think I found it, yeah. The flow that make me wanna go, boom, boom, yeah. Getting late, you know I'm in love the party. Hey, tonight, thinking about it. Think I found it, yeah. The flow that make me wanna go, boom, boom, yeah. Getting late, you know I'm in love the party.
If you ain't living right, listen demon, you ain't getting no honey. I'm staying up all night, thinking about you, this shit is so funny. Gotta stay focused on my craft. I don't wanna go back, never. Just wanna evolve, should've seen what I saw. Yeah, still living in my lower self. Had to evolve, yeah. Difference to quit.
It's trust must be supported by evidence, and you are that evidence. Trust is not pretending everything will always unfold exactly as desired. Trust is not rejecting caution. Trust is not silencing the body when something feels wrong. Healthy trust has architecture. It is built from evidence, experience, capacity, repair, consistency. You hear these words? Experience, capacity, repair. And you trust the future because the past no longer controls every available response. You trust the network because agreement has been established. You trust another person because their behavior has repeatedly matched their words. Trust without discernment becomes vulnerability to manipulation. Discernment without trust becomes permanent isolation. Damn. Is that what that is? Damn. Yo, trust is higher. Trust is a high ass fucking value, bro. High ass frequency. If you got someone in your life that you trust, that's a big deal, bro. Trust. The architecture requires both trust and discernment. Open enough to receive, clear enough to evaluate, soft enough to connect, strong enough to say no. This is especially important as blessings, relationships, ideas, invitations, and resources begin gathering like they are. Huge. This. Not everything entering the basket belongs in the future. A beautiful opportunity can still be misaligned. A familiar spiritual language can still conceal dependency. A sudden opening can still require review. Best case consciousness does not mean accepting everything because it appears exciting. It means refusing to accept disaster while remaining capable of recognizing distortion. The new mind does not ask, how can I prevent all uncertainty? It is asking, how can I remain present, informed, and true to myself while moving through uncertainty? That is trust capable of carrying weight. And you are a big stepper. You carry in your standards intact. Thank you for being patient. It's been pretty dry, but this is some real shit. She said it's glitching. Damn, bro. This is the best part, man. The basket becoming a moving vessel. What has been gathered must now be directed. like we just got on land CEO and all the materials came in, and you gotta set it up. How long has it been glitching? Has it been glitching this whole time? I might have to do a part 2 to this. We already at 1 hour and 33 minutes, bro. That's crazy. How many likes we got? How are we doing on the likes, bro? 99. Ooh, that's sexy. Guys, if you can't like the video, you can Cash App. You can tell me nice things in the comments. He said, alright, it's about a minute ago. Thank you for that. My Virgo ass needs to know. Listen, trust the process, but keep your eyes open and your standards intact. Durable. Trust develops through repeated alignment. That's what we do when we get together. Between information, behavior, capacity, boundaries, and repair. We got this. The basket is becoming a moving vessel. Thank you for letting me know, guys. What has been gathered must now be directed. It's like you got on land and like the fucking ships dropped off of all the fucking cargo. The baskets gathered the pieces, the message, the relationship, the resources, the opportunity, old lessons, new tools, the creative idea, the unexpected connection. But gathering is not the final function. What has been gathered must now be directed. Otherwise, the basket becomes another container filled with unused potential. This is where the 44 foundation begins moving towards the 8-8 current. Damn, that's deep. 4 gathers, 8 circulates, 4 stabilizes, 8 moves energy through structure. I can't wait to rewatch this video because this is universal truths, bro. 4 gathers, 8 circulates, 4 stabilizes, 8 moves energy through structure, 4 creates the vessel, 8 asks what's the vessel will carry and where it will go. So look inside the basket. What has actually arrived, not what you hoped will arrive, but what is present now. What person has shown genuine interest? What skills have you developed? What unfinished work have reached maturity? What resource is available? What truth has become undeniable? What responsibility has become yours? A blessing becomes useful when it receives direction. Money needs a purpose. Visibility needs a message. Technology needs values. Talent needs practice. Connection needs communication, and a dream needs sequence. A vessel full of possibility can still drift and no direction is chosen. This is the responsibility of receiving. You are not being punished by what arrives. You are being entrusted with it. Trust your listening. To receive is to ask, how will I care for this? Where does it belong? What does it require? What can it become? How can it strengthen life rather than merely decorate my identity? The basket was your protection. The vessel is your participation. Quantum technicians' resources become transformative when they are identified, organized, assigned, purpose, and move throughout a coherent system. Notice what you already have and then decide what you are going to do with it. The responsibility of receiving. Abundance must meet capacity. Many know true. Receiving can activate old fear. Do I deserve this? What will be demanded from me? How long will it remain? Will people resent me? What if I cannot maintain it? What if this changes how others see me? Damn, that's some real shit. This is why the nervous system must be included in your little abundance. The body may have spent years associating support with obligation, visibility with danger, money with conflict, love with abandonment, opportunity with overwork. So when something good approaches the system can tighten, it can delay, distract, undermine. It's not because you do not want the blessing, because part of you still expects the blessing to carry a hidden cost. Receiving requires rehabilitation. Ain't that the truth? You let support enter without immediately preparing to repay your existence. You accept appreciation without deflecting it. You allow a healthy person to remain constant without inventing instability to make the connection feel familiar. Damn. You allow money to stay long enough to be organized, and you allow rest to restore. That's crazy how rest is in the word restore. Yo, that's crazy. Rest to restore you without calling yourself lazy. You permit the body to experience something good without waiting for punishment. But receiving also carries responsibility. Do not call in what you refuse to care for. Do not ask for a larger platform while neglecting the message. Do not ask for a relationship while remaining unavailable for honesty. Do not ask for abundance while avoiding decisions. The blessing is not only what enters. The blessing is your increased capacity to meet it. I love you guys. Those that have been watching me for a while, you know what this big word capacity means. It's not a matter of you being a loser going to hell. It's not a worth. It's a capacity. And you have the capacity to meet it. Look at you. Quantum technician, receiving becomes sustainable when the nervous system can tolerate, supports, and the person possesses the structure required to maintain, direct, and integrate it. This is what a lot of you had to do first for Terra, to Terra Nova, to heal. You must feel safe enough to receive and respond enough to care for what arrives. Yo, these mushroom gummies are hitting, bro. This is the hidden future becoming visible. You know, and it's crazy, bro, because it's always been here. We just weren't receptive. It's a resonance. The ancient and future is here. We bring it into the now. It's pretty deep. A lot of stuff we weren't capable to receive this truth. We weren't capable. And you are now. Quiet changes are reorganizing the outer world. Some changes are dramatic. Others enter so quietly that you recognize them only after they have become part of your life. The conversation you nearly ignored, the tools you learned casually, the person you met without expectations, the ideas you wrote down and totally forgot. The boundary that returned hours of energy, the routine that made creation possible. Those moments, I've been remembering those moments, writing them down, the routine, like, yeah. The healing that changed what you were willing to accept. But these small developments become threads. You ever heard people say you're threading, you're weaving the thread? Over time, the threads weave a chapter. This is how the hidden future becomes visible. Ain't that the truth? You start seeing things connect. Like, damn. Not necessarily as one event, but as new arrangements. You begin working differently. You begin relating differently. A lot of us are working differently, relating differently, using technology differently, protecting time, choosing people, and responding to conflict differently. Then one day you look around and the world has changed because your pattern has changed. This is why the new life cannot be reduced to signs in the sky. The symbol may inspire reflection, but the future becomes visible through behavior, through the project that exists now, through the relationship that has become healthier through the home that feels different, through the financial structure that no longer lives in permanent emergency. Through the creative practice that continues after inspiration. Through the network that has learned how to communicate without consuming its members. Damn! The hidden future is becoming visible through the ordinary evidence. Do not overlook it because it did not arrive with thunder. A living world often enters through repetition. Quantum technicians' large-scale change often emerges from small behavioral and relational adjustments that accumulated until the overall system becomes visibly different. Your future may already be appearing through the small changes you keep making. The crystalline temple becomes a bridge. Higher vision must improve material life. The higher vision of the 7-7 into the 8-8. The crystalline earth temple is not complete when it only receives light. It must transmit light into form. This is huge. Huge. The crown received possibility, and the heart interprets the meaning, and the mind develops the language. The body reports the capacity. The hands create. The feet establish contact with the earth. This is the bridge. Higher vision entering the daily life without losing your clarity. Big step up. A spiritual insight becomes a healthier boundary. A dream becomes a design. Compassion becomes policy. Love becomes consistent. Sovereignty becomes an agreement. Wisdom becomes technology that respects the human being. Abundance becomes circulation, and unity becomes cooperation capable of holding difference. The bridge is necessarily because vision and matter speak different language. Spirit I said spirit, but vision and matter speak different language. Vision speaks in totality, matter speaks in sequence. Vision says build a temple, matter asks what is the first stone? Do you hear how big of a deal that is? Vision says create the network, matter asks who is responsible for the first connection. And you're starting to see why you, the architect, are actually a big deal. And why you think the way you think. Why you move and operate. Here's the word operate for operations. This is why. Okay? You are responsible. Vision says heal the community. Matter asks what does repair look like after conflict? Without matter asking, without you guys being the bridge, because you're both. They don't fight each other, they dance beautifully divine counterparts. You, the bridge, translate. It does not reduce the sacred, it gives the sacred a way to function. This is the work of the builders now. We gotta be functional, not dysfunctional. Functional. Get mad at me all the fuck you want, bro. Bro, I'm smacked. These gummies got me feeling great. Let's go. It does not reduce the sacred. It gives the sacred a way to function. You give your ancestors a way to function. You give ancient future civilization a way to fucking function. Because you became functional. And you're operating systems on a different system. This is the work for the builders now. And you're bringing it in. Not only receiving cosmic possibility, but you are creating the mechanism through which possibility can improve life itself. If teaching does not strengthen discernment, if it does not give care, relationship, or participation, it will remain incomplete. If technology increases speed but removes dignity, it is not evolution. If spirituality expands perception, but encourage neglects of the body, it has lost the bridge. The crystalline temple brings heaven and earth into the conversation. Neither is permitted to abandon the other. Quantum technician, a bridge system translates abstract insight into material procedures, behaviors, tools, and environments without losing the original organizing principles. Technology must carry a heartbeat. The future cannot forget the human being. The open waters includes technology. This open waters that we are entering includes new systems. This new water is new methods of communications. Yes, even AI. Faster pathways for learning, creating, and sharing, and connecting. This intelligence can support the passage, but only when the values of the builders remain present. This is why a lot of us had to voyage. Our ancestors set it up like this so we would learn ourselves before losing ourselves in artificial shit. You know, the real intelligence. You had to learn yourself. Okay? I've talked enough on this. Stop being afraid of everything. This intelligence can support the passenger. It cannot replace responsibility. Because a machine can process information. It cannot replace responsibility. Let me cook. A platform can connect people. It cannot guarantee community. An algorithm can increase visibility. It cannot decide whether what is amplified strengthens life. Technology extends humans' intentions. If the intentions is extraction, the tool accelerates extraction. If the intention is service, the tools can expand service. So the question is not simply, what can we create? It is, what kind of human behavior will this creation reward? Will it increase agency, privacy? Will it recognize the creator? Will it distribute opportunity? And will it reduce unnecessary labor? Will it make knowledge accessible? Will it help people connect with requiring constant? Will it help people connect without requiring constant emotional exposure? Swear to God. Tempered by the flame, you will remember me. Will it allow the human being to remain more than a product and a profile and a metric and a source of data? This is where the ancestral council remains necessary. Ecosystem, come on. Together they prevent speed from becoming another form of unconsciousness. The future needs technology with a heartbeat. Not because technology is alive in the same way a human being is, because humans' value must remain alive inside its design. Quantum technician technology serves evolution when its design increases human agency, preserves dignity, and distributes benefit that remains accountable to its effects. Simply put, build power tools, but never forget the people those tools are supposed to serve. Unique voices form a functional network. Harmony must produce more than just an agreement. Guys, I'm going to go past this quick. Quantum technicians, a functional network converts diverse perspectives into coordinated actions through clear roles, informational exchange, feedback, and shared accountability. Working together means using everyone's strength, not merely sitting together and agreeing. Nurture what was been born. Do not demand fruit from the seeding. You hear me? Something has been born. Quantum technicians, emerging patterns stabilized through repetition, through protection, through the feedback, through nourishment in the time rather than pressure for immediate full performance. I need to learn that instead of fucking getting irritated and pissed real quick. Treat the new life gently. while it becomes strong enough to stand. Damn, bro. They're asking you to be nice to your environment. Just like you fucking changed your environment, your ecosystem, your economy, all of it. The 44-44 cradle moves towards the 8-8. Foundational becomes flow. Skipping all this. This is deep though. The fourfold. It's important that you know what a fourfold foundation and what has done its work. Body, attention, relationship, material structure. Now these pillars must support circulation. I've been saying it for a while. The body carries more than energy without being discarded. Attention moves forward what matters rather than what shouts. Relationship becomes routes of exchange instead of areas of control. Material systems hold resources without allowing resources to become their ruler. Nurture. Come on. This is the movement towards the 8. 8 is flow with structure. Power with a return. Giving and receiving. Expansion and maintenance. Individual authority and collective benefit. The cradle protected the birth. The 8 teaches the new life how to move through the world. This is why the 8-8 cannot be treated only as without fear closing the system. Can it leave without guilt or irresponsibility? Can visibility increase without the original signal becoming a performance? Can influence strengthen others rather than making them dependent? Can power protect the field rather than dominate? Can the vision remain connected to the body, the earth, and the ordinary responsibilities of life? The passage is not about receiving everything. It is about becoming a clean channel for what genuinely belongs to your work. Some resources remain, some circulate, some become infrastructure, some become rest. Rest is restoration, restoring, rest. Dope. Some people or some become opportunity for another person. Okay? Someone can benefit. The living 8 is not hoarding. It is intelligent movement. The cradle has become a vessel. The vessel has entered open water. Now the current begins. Quantum technicians. The transition from foundation to circulation occurs when stable structure can receive, direct, and exchange and replenish resources without losing your coherence. Big deal. You built the container, now learn how to move energy and resources through it wisely. Now, thank God we're getting close to the end. It's been a long night. We at 157. It's been lit though. The crystalline earth temple decree. I love this part. I'm about to go in for it, man. I'm about to lock in. I'm just going to be saying some high vibrational positive affirmation and decreeing it. There's nothing really you got to do other than be receptive and receive. The crystalline earth temple decree. I am one with the living heart of the new earth. Place one hand upon the heart, the other rest upon the lower abdomen. Feel the earth beneath you. Feel the spine within you. Feel the breath moving beneath the two. You do not need to leave the body to enter the sacred. The body is where the sacred becomes responsible. So take a breath, not to speak. Let these words feel. Speak if you like. Ashe. I enter the sanctuary of my living heart. I honor the earth beneath my feet. I honor the body carrying my spirit. I honor the wisdom gained through every completed passage. I release the rope connecting me to identities, agreements, expectations, and structures whose work in my life is now complete. I do not curse the harbor. I bless what it provided, and I release what can no longer occupy me. I enter open waters with presence. I surrender my obsession with controlling every outcome. I do not surrender my discernment. I do not surrender my agency. I do not surrender my responsibility. I move with trust. I observe. I respond. I adapt. I participate. My trust has architecture. I trust what has been tested. I examine what is new. I remain open without abandoning my standards. I remain soft without becoming unprotected. I remain discerning without becoming closed. I welcome what is gathering within the sacred basket of my life. I recognize the message, the person, the resource, the idea, the opportunity, the responsibility, the lesson, the connection. I do not worship the sign. I receive the information and I respond to what is real. I allow support to enter without immediately expecting punishment. I allow love to remain without inventing instability. I allow resources to stay long enough to become organized. I allow rest to restore me. I allow appreciation to reach me. I allow the body to experience what is good. I accept the responsibility of receiving. I care for what arrives. I organize what has been entrusted to me. I direct blessing towards my life. I prepare for the best without abandoning wisdom. I refuse to make catastrophes the only future I rehearse. I become available for beauty. That's some real shit. I become available for cooperation, for restoration, for unexpected support, for the possibility that what once appeared delayed was still gathering strength. The hidden future becomes visible through my choices, my boundaries, relationships, my work, my daily rhythms, my care, my courage, my constant participation. I am a crystalline earth temple, and my crown receives truth. My heart establishes the meaning. My mind develops clarity, and my body reports capacity. My hands create form. My feet remain rooted in the living earth. I do not use spirituality to abandon my humanity. I allow higher vision to improve material life. May wisdom enter my agreements. May compassion enter my decisions. May sovereignty enter my relationships. May abundance enter circulation. May love enter the system I build. May technology remain accountable to life. And may every tool sound check, we here? She said it glitched. I was going in. Where did it stop? I receive correction without losing my center. I honor my unique voice and I honor the voices of others. May speed remain accountable to my attention is part of the foundation. Power that protects. Authority that remains accountable. Visibility that serves. Relationship that strengthens sovereignty. Technology that expands participation. Abundance that regenerates life. I am not waiting for a gate to rescue me. I am becoming the structure through which the gate can become lived reality. The cradle becomes a vessel. The vessel enters the open water, and the current meets me. The future recognizes my participation, for I am grounded, I am clear, I am receptive, and I am responsible, and I am moving. Ashe, I am home within myself, wherever the waters carry me. Ashe, so it is, and so it shall be. This is our devoted exit, family. Pay attention, not with obsession, but with presence. The hidden future may be revealing itself quietly. Do not overlook it because you expected thunder. Nurture it. It is here. Let power answer to love and let abundance answer to life. And say it after me. Life is good. Life is beautiful. Ashe, and I am home. Go Nova, Nova. That's funny. One second. I have to block somebody. I enjoy doing this. As a steward, I get to tend the garden. You learning how to conserve so much energy because now he'll never be part of the algorithm. I say let's end on some music, family. This shit ain't bullshit. You full. Listen, I ain't gonna go there, but I need more water. I'll tell you that. And I had some mushroom gummies, bro. Other than that, this shit is practical. But you listen, this ain't no escapism, ho. Some of us are stepping into power, responsibility with intelligence, bro. With wisdom, with beauty, bro, with grace. We ain't no Hulk smash. It is dry though, I tell you that. It's boring, but it's real. Your why gotta be bigger than your punk ass, bro. False securities, bro. We ain't up here talking about stories, bro. We're talking about taking responsibility. We're talking about showing up and embodying our truth. Don't fucking piss me off, asshole. The fuck, bro. Looking at my phone, I look down, I see that dumbass shit. My bad, YouTube. I'm going in. But listen, much love. We about to play a song, bro. Cause it's easy to be fucking degenerative, bro. It's easy to fucking be entertaining, bro. Try being better. Try showing up. Try devotion. Try standing in your own shit in the cesspool, bro. Try being a node unto yourself. I ain't gonna regulate myself. I can't wait for you. Fuck, bro. Mature as souls, bro. Some of you are young elders, bro. Don't mean we're perfect. Some of you are those. You could do it better. Hop in your whip and fucking do it better, bro. For real. Take personal responsibility. Let's go. It was boring, I tell you that. But you think, the fuck, bro? You think I want to read? I'm crazy, bro. I'm a living being. I want to be outside butt naked running, bro. Talking my shit, building huts with you. This is part of the message, bro. I'm going Ronin. It's just crock of shit. Yeah, because it's a mirror, bro. You ain't shit. Embody your truth. I'm embodying. I ain't separate from this. The universe beat my ass daily to be here, bro. Daily. Let alone being able to communicate. Everyone, you should relate with this signal, bro. This sine wave. Rising, baby. Come on, Fireborn. Hello. I'm about to get some cake after this. Let's go. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. I feel like I can fly. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. So be fast. Don't get it confused. I love it, bro. I'm a guardian. I love it. Like, you ain't shit, bro. Hold on. Let me pause. Because the timeline war is good. The timeline wars are a lesser spirit, bro, would have got subdued by that fucking psychological. They do that, bro. A lot of us are developing ourselves, bro. Do you understand me? Little cherubims, they used to run through, to be afraid, bro, to speak our truth, bro. Long gone are those fucking days, bro. That's what I stand in the gap for, bro. That's abusive, bro.
Yeah, over it, over, so yeah, nothing left to feel over this illusion, losing. I shattered the mirrors, master 9
drink
realms,
water, get sun. That's all I gotta say. Wash your ass.
I know what I'm doing.
Higher fuck. Yo, speak your truth.
To the future, present, and past, hyper speed fast. Critics don't know how to act.
Ain't no mysticism. Get in your body, son of a bitch.
Whispers now become a loud shower. Mighty lyric, they wanted it crash out.
Do it again tomorrow.
When they fell out, all is one with a golden eye.
Piss me off. I got this fire within up inside. Hey, I feel like I can fly. Something inside.
My soul begin to fast, and yeah, met them on the side. I still travel through the sky.
Hey. For real. I want angelics to see how I move. You can oscillate between the spectrum. You don't have to stay on any pole of fucking. This ain't no politics, nothing, bro. You can do what you gotta do to fucking temperance, this space. Who give a fuck? Do what you gotta do for the all, bro. Be that embodiment that is needed. Call that motherfucker after you be called out. Show love if it needs to show love. Do what you gotta do. Be that motherfucker. I'm loved and hated. You think I care, bro? You think I care, bro? Got me fucked up. I'll show up, though. I'll run my mouth, though. I get mad because a lot of us we're centered now. Hey, yeah, we're up here. We gotta know we're coherent. Hey, it wasn't always this way. We're trying to find our way, bro. You got people who try to speak their truth. They get ran through by little narratives, pressure, subdue them, afraid to speak their mind. That shit crazy, bro. You realize how demonic your ugly ass is? That's what the whole timeline. Time is the fucking distance between two spaces, bro. And as we're like sperm cells swimming in the womb, developing ourselves, there are people who trying to subtly distract you from your purpose. Subtly do things, bro. It ain't no rocket science, bro. It ain't no mysticism. And that's why I go in, bro. That's why it's something in my heart. I get I bully the bullies, bro. Oh, you just being an asshole. Okay, finally. I can step into this archetype. I waited all fucking day in neutrality for your ass. And you're going to feel all the wrath and fire. You're going to feel the personal. Oh, you taking it personal. Yeah, you're going to feel all of it, bitch. Because it's all good. And it all serves a function. And I want others angelics to, go live and bump your gums, bro. You'd be surprised, bro. We need you. We need you. Roar, mighty Lyran. They ain't gonna tell you this, but we need you, baby. You are foundational. You are structure, papi. After the little burn, the awkwardness, people know now. Hey, yeah. Let it be known. Radical, bombastic, motherfucker. They call me Mr. Boombastic. Slap me on my ass and call me Mr. Ooh, romantic. I love it. Yo. This ain't a Corey show, but when I say when we're primordial, that don't mean we're Hollywood. It means we know chaos, bro. We know energy. That's not impressive. I got something you don't. That's not cool to me, bro. What's fucking attractive is fuck. When someone can come in the room and they can create coherence, two polar enemies, all of a sudden we're eating dinner together. It's like that mom comes home and all of a sudden there's peace. She's in. You're in your shit. You're in your flow. You're coherent. You can circulate your intelligence. You can articulate yourself. You can express yourself. You're free. You don't got something up your ass, bro. That to me is attractive. That's beautiful. And that's what a lot of you do. Shizzle. See, this is why I'm happy that I have a moderator and I have this thing that blocks comment. It says this message is held for review. He said, what kind of half-bred mulatto are you? I don't know who this person is, but this person wants to get with me, bro. I can tell, bro. What kind of inquisitive questions are you asking? This shows your intelligence, bro. Like, you obsessed, bro. Like, why can't you be obsessed about just being a better person, bro? Why can't you embody... Oh, that's what it is. That's that word. It would take a body. That's what it is. You ain't willing to tarry, bro. You ain't willing to do the work. So you want to come on someone else's live and tell them about them. Oh, I see how you move, you limp dick motherfucker. Yeah, come see me, bro. Give me a reason, bro. Dumbass, as if what I'm doing is easy. They try to do sight. Listen, bro, if you standing at this point in the game for something bigger than yourself, bro, have some respect, bro. Understand the fucking pressure a person got to carry to stand for a symbol like this. You a asshole. Demonic as fuck, bro. Go watch some Paul Logan and whatever Joe Rogan. That's all they got for you idols, bro. Fuck out of here. I love this energy. Fucking give me the power to go to the fridge to get a piece of cake, motherfucker. Thank you for the free energy. Yeah, thank you for the shot, the cortisol. What I need it. Let's go fucking clean the art room and paint another picture. Start this all over again. I love you guys. It's been real. But I ain't gonna leave on that though. We're gonna do... Dumbass. What kind of mulatto? What kind of even language is that, bro? Is that how you read beings, bro? You gonna reduce me down to that? You can't even fucking come out of the reasoning mind. That's how you articulate yourself. You an asshole. I love you, goddess. Know me, I gotta go in, bro. No tolerance, bro. Anybody could be that person, bro. Ecstasy. Hey, 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 hey.
I mean, damn, if I had to be honest, to me, you're more than just a body, yes, so sensitive, deep dive, and I'm loving to see goddess.
shake.
Lucid love trips on a replay. Monophonics, to be honest, I love to be kissed, touched by a goddess. Ooh, I love it, love to go deep dive, but stay on topic. I lick it till there's nothing left. Ooh, baby,
I really do like it though. I go to smoke all day. Y'all know I do.
Feelings are so damn erotic. What's it mean to fall in love? Baby, yeah, feeling the heat.
Like damn, Corey.
Transverse the seven seas, feeling the healing. Yeah, down my omega body, crystalline ecstasy.
It's been real. We've been live for 2 hours and 20 minutes. I don't want to hear it. We lit. Hey, this shit fire, right? And we're leaving on a good note. Let that show be foundational, bro. Crystalline ecstasy. They try to do voodoo with you, bro. And then it turns me on even more because then I start thinking about, oh, just the thought of it, bro. Just the fucking fact that you thought about it, bro. Foundationally certified, official. I like that. I like that. Those are some big words. We can't demonize that because every one of you has a gardener, a guardian inside of you too. And you have every right to create space where you can develop that part of you, show that part of you. See, I'll go in like that, but I'll still fucking slap him up and like we'll get like, you know what I'm saying? Some of us can move through densities and not lose our whole being. And just like whatever. You know what I'm saying? What was I looking for? Oh, my exit video. I do this on exit. Hold on. Yeah. It's been real, dude.
It's a monthly report, a multi-dimensional transmission to the cycles of the cosmos and align with the
royalty type shit. Come on.
your inner architect. This is the weekly report, continuous flow of energy, alignment, and the live activations.
I'm about to get some cake.
Move with the rhythm and step into the field. Stay connected, stay aligned. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon.
Yeah.
Thank you for receiving this transmission, Soul Star Majesties.
Love you guys.
If your heart is moved to support this mission,
it's been lit.
Come on, support the mission. Love offerings, Ashe.
Only blocked 4 people today.
The Metal Alchemist, thank you for joining me on this magic.
She said, what kind of cake? Chocolate. Get some of that chocolate. Some of that chocolate cake. Yeah. That shit gonna smack and you know it. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. Yeah, what you're looking at is a quantum tech talk I do. I did every month. You should check it out. It's pretty freaking dope. Love you guys. Stay blessed. Blissed. Stock Commander out. We're still going, bro. You shocking yourself. Damn. Yeah. Dragon Knight, we lit. Thank you. That shit's hilarious.